Friend, how you doing? It's Darrell Willis here. Of course, guys, come to you once again. They'll talk about the strategies of, the wealthy, these strategies that they use to build wealth, and of course, how they do these things. Of course, we talk a lot about minimizing taxes, eliminating debt, of course, learning how to use these strategies, right, guys? Income shifting, using business deductions, and of course generating business income. But also, I want to emphasize the different types of income there is out there, guys. So you understand that there's a different types of income that you can use, that you can generalize or use in your life. And so you want to kind of get familiar with these different type of incomes, and then hopefully you can decide which one you feel is best for you. And then of course, hopefully you put these ones, and I'll kind of give you guys my example, which ones I think are best, but hopefully you'll utilize these different income streams, or types, I should say, and hopefully take action to put those into your life, right? So here, got a quick example. Here it says, in fact, when you get right down to it, there are 3 broad types of income you can generate. 1, earned income. 2, portfolio income. And 3, passive income. All right? So any money you ever make will fall into one of these income categories, and each income category has its own set of benefits and drawbacks. Additionally, successful investors, or entrepreneurs, should say, have good reasons to prefer certain types of income over the others, right? So we have earned income, right? So earned income is the income that's generated by working. Your salary or money made from hourly employment is considered earned income. So basically, you're trading time for dollar, guys. So, for example, working a job, owning a small business. Really, I'd probably say a self-employed. Some probably a little tangent here, but a lot of people think they own a business, but really now, in reality, if you can't disappear for 12 months from your business and it's not more profitable than the day you left, you don't have a business. You pretty much just have you may get yourself a high-paying job, or in some cases maybe a low-paying job, but it's not really a business. So that might rub some people the wrong way, but hopefully not. Hopefully understanding that if you have to constantly be there, such as if you have a law firm, you're a lawyer, and a law firm can't survive without you, then you're self-employed. You don't really have a business. Same thing goes with if you're a doctor, anything that's pretty much let's say self-employed aspect. Some people may want to call it a small business, but really it's just really you're a self-employed individual, and that you're positioning yourself. Unfortunately, you just gave yourself another job in essence, because you can't walk away or be absent from that business in order for it to sustain and grow. All right, that's a little bit much there. We guys got some consulting, of course. Another example, gambling. So some professional gamblers out there, guys. I have a few of those friends. But any other activity that pays based on time, effort spent, of course. So while earning income is the most common mechanism of making money, its obviously downside is that once you stop working, you stop making money. Additionally, because the amount of money that is made through earned income is directly proportioned to the time and effort you spend working. It's difficult for someone to make more earned income without ever learning a new or more valuable skill or working longer hours. Additionally, earned income is taxed at the highest rate than any other type of income. All right. One huge benefit of earned income over the other income types is that you generally don't need any startup capital in order to make earned income, which explains why most people rely on earned income from the start of their working life. And in fact, earned income is a great way to start your investing career, as it allows you to save up cash that will help you generate the other types of income. All right? So it's very commonly known. Everybody's very familiar with earned income. A lot of people start off with earned income only because that's what they've been taught. A lot of us been taught to start with earned income at an early age. A lot of us will turn some of these other types of income. We're probably doing totally different. And you probably have a lot more time and freedom if we actually are implementing a lot of these other strategies in our youth or younger age, as we were reared up to understand these types of income. We probably would have been doing differently. But anyway, so portfolio income, guys. So, we're talking about investment. So portfolio income is income generated by selling an investment at a higher price than you paid for it. Some people refer to portfolio income as capital gains, because that's how the money is taxed by the federal government. Some activities that generate portfolio income is trading, paper assets, CDs, bonds, currencies, buying and selling real estate, buying and selling other assets, such as cars, for examples. Actually, it could be actually business. You can buy other business. You can buy and sell business. There are another number of downsides to portfolio income. For example, it often takes a good bit of knowledge and experience to learn how to make money trading paper assets. You often have little control over your assets other than your ability to buy or sell. Generating portfolio income generally requires you to have money to invest up front. And portfolio income is often taxed at very high rates. But of course, there's ways around that as well, the taxes. And also, yes, it may take more time and knowledge. Once again, if we were taught a certain way and we were given certain information, it wouldn't seem so overwhelming for most people. But due to the fact most people are taught one stream of income, they never obtain the time and energy and process to learn the other ways to generate income, right? But it is a very powerful strategy, and I encourage you to learn this portion of generating income. Doesn't mean you have to do everything in huge detail, but of course, guys, we have a lot of information we can share with you on that, how you can get into this particular genre or income type, and how you can start very minimal, and actually how you can actually start at a knowledge base that's not so extreme. Okay, all right. So moving on, passive income, aka what I call also leverage income, guys. So you understand the wealthy build something which is called leverage, and they have leverage in their life, and leverage is very, very, very important. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, it has leverage, which is pretty much utilizing whether it's leveraging your money, so your money making money for you, or utilizing a system, or utilizing the efforts of other people. You build a team, or you have a business and you have employees, right? So you want to make sure you utilize leverage. So unfortunately, if you're working right now, your company's leveraging you, and so you want to learn how to reverse that and put leverage in your life. All right, so passive income. All right, so let's dive right into passive income. So passive income is money you get from assets you have purchased or created. For example, if you were to buy a house or rent it out for money, more money than it costs for you to pay for your mortgage and other expenses, the profit you make will be considered passive income. As another example, if you own a business that could operate independently of your work for it, and any money that you make from the business will be considered passive income. All right. Some activities that generate passive income is real estate income, or no income from real estate. Business income, something that's not earned based on the amount of time and effort spent. Of course, so business income mainly you're not pretty much putting in all the hours in order to make the generate the income. Creating and selling intellectual property such as book, patents, internet content, example, affiliate or multi-level marketing. That's cool. I didn't really expect that to be there, but those are ways that you can generate passive income or leverage income, especially multi-level marketing. All these things give you certain leverage, right, guys? So you can generate leverage income, passive income through these type of vehicles or operations, right? There are some major benefits to passive income over the two types of income. So passive income generates recurring income. Once investment is made and assumed it's a good investment, the income will continue to come at month after month or year after year with little additional work by you. This means that you can essentially retire and still continue to grow your net worth. All right. So when you're saying that too, guys, understanding that when you generate passive income or leverage income is not considered the same process as earned income, right? So a lot of people are used to working, and end of the week or end of the day, they get a certain amount of dollars. And unfortunately, when it comes to leverage and passive income, that's not the way it works. You may work, okay, guys, you may put some effort in for months, in some cases, some maybe time years, until that passive income catches up with you and starts generating more income that you're currently making. But eventually, it starts surpassing you, where you can't keep up with it because the way it's generated, because it's utilizing certain leverage and certain strategies that other types of income don't use, right? So in essence, guys, you may do something today, but you may not see the results of that until, later down the road. But it's worth it because you're putting yourself in a position to generate, passive income that can succeed anything that you could possibly make if you was working today and getting paid today. All right. So that's just my rant on that. Investments that generate passive income usually allow the owner active control over the investment. For example, if you own an apartment building or a corporation, you will have to say in the day-to-day operations that will ultimately impact the success of your investment. Passive income investments often allow for more favorable tax treatments. Corporations can use profits to invest in other passive investments and take tax deductions in the process, and real estate can be traded for large real estate with tax deferred as well, because it is generally possible to closely approximate the return or at least the risk. So I want to emphasize on that. So a lot of people see certain things in business and they seem a risk. A smart business owner understands how to minimize the risk. They don't look at risk, they look at minimization of risk. So a lot of times the more knowledge and information you have about a particular topic and process helps you to understand how to minimize the risk. So to a certain investor, which you may seem risky, to another investor it doesn't seem risky at all. And you may wonder why. It's because the knowledge base they have on that particular investment. So they know how to mitigate the risk, which pretty much leaves them no risk, because they understand the process or the pitfalls to eliminate or to avoid that will cause certain risk. All right, hope that makes sense, guys. All right. So you can expect from passive income, the investment can often be funded using borrowed money, for example. A good business plan can attract angel funding or venture capital money. Real estate can often be acquired with a small down payment, with the majority of money borrowed. All right. As you might suspect, for the above overview, many people consider passive income the holy grail of investing and the key to long-term wealth. All right, guys. So I hope you got some knowledge there, some information. And of course, if you want more information of how exactly you can start generating your wealth, of course, how you can generate passive income and actually get all this information and have it at a zero startup cost, which is like amazing, right? A zero startup cost where you can get all this information, these strategies, how to build your wealth without even selling anything, and of course how to go through the process of maybe generating portfolio income, and then also the process of how you generate passive income, right, guys? I'm going to show you how you can generate passive income with zero startup costs, which is crazy and amazing. So, of course, if you want more information, just say, hey, send me the link, Darrell, and I'll make sure I get it over to you. So just comment below, send me the link. And, of course, guys, this is Darrell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.